If you've been waking up tired, even after a full night's sleep, you're not alone. Millions of Americans over 55 feel like they go to bed, close their eyes, but never truly rest. You try the usual advice: go to bed earlier, drink herbal tea, stay off your phone at night. But the problem isn't always at night. In fact, sleep doctors now say the single most important thing for better sleep starts the moment you wake up, not when you go to bed. And most people overlook it. The truth is, your body runs on a rhythm, a built-in clock that controls your energy, your mood, and how easily you fall asleep. And that clock doesn't care what time you go to bed, it responds to what time you wake up. When you wake at different times every day, especially on weekends, that internal rhythm gets thrown off. You might not feel it right away, but over time, your sleep becomes lighter, shorter, and less refreshing. That's why, in 2025, the most effective sleep tip isn't a supplement or gadget. It's consistency in your wake-up time, paired with just a few simple habits in the morning. Today, I'll show you exactly how to reset your rhythm naturally, why this matters more as we age, and what one small change can do for your nights, your mornings, and your energy throughout the day. Part 1: The secret to deep sleep doesn't start at night. It starts in the morning. Most people think good sleep begins at night. That's the common belief. You dim the lights, shut off the screens, take something calming, and hope sleep finds you. But if that worked, wouldn't it have worked by now? The truth is, better sleep doesn't start when your head hits the pillow. It starts much earlier in the morning, the moment you wake up. And for many people over 55, this is where everything quietly goes off track. Think about your mornings. Are they consistent, or are they ruled by how tired you feel? Some days you're up at 6, other days 7:30. Maybe you sleep in on weekends, then drag on Mondays. It may not seem like a big deal, but to your body, it is. Your internal clock, what doctors call your circadian rhythm, runs everything from your energy levels to your hormones to your ability to fall asleep at night. And that rhythm doesn't reset based on when you go to bed. It resets when you wake up. That's the anchor. That's the trigger. The first thing that tells your body the day has begun. Start the timer. Here's why it matters. As soon as you wake up and get light in your eyes, your brain shuts off melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. At the same time, it starts the countdown to the next night's sleep. Think of it like setting a timer for later. About 14 to 16 hours after you wake, your body begins producing melatonin again. If you wake up at a different time every day, your body gets confused. It doesn't know when to start winding down. That's when you end up lying in bed, tired but unable to fall asleep because your internal clock isn't ready. And that's why so many people say, "I slept, but I still feel exhausted." Here's where the emotional truth hits. For many older adults, retirement brings freedom, but also loss of structure. And that lack of routine slowly eats away at sleep quality. No one warns you about that. You think, now I can sleep whenever I want. But without a steady wake-up time, your whole system gets out of sync. The result: shallow sleep, long nights of tossing and turning, and groggy mornings that feel harder than they should. But it doesn't have to be that way. The science is clear, and so is the solution. Wake up at the same time every single day, even on weekends. Even if you didn't sleep well the night before. It may feel hard at first, but just like planting a seed, give it a few days. Your body begins to recognize the pattern. Your sleep at night starts to deepen. You fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up without that fog that used to hang over your mornings. This one shift, consistent wake-up time, is the quiet, overlooked foundation of good sleep. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't require effort at night when you're already tired. All it asks is that you begin your day with intention, not perfection, just presence. Just consistency, and the more you do it, the more your body responds. Because sleep isn't a battle you fight at night. It's a rhythm you build in the morning. And once your body finds that rhythm again, sleep doesn't feel like a struggle, it feels like coming home. Part 2: Why wake-up time is the hidden key to restful sleep. Here's the part no one tells you. Your wake-up time is more powerful than your bedtime. It sets the rhythm for your whole day, and more importantly, it sets the stage for how well you'll sleep that night. But most of us treat it like an afterthought. We let it slide depending on how tired we feel, what the day looks like, or whether it's a weekday or weekend. And over time, that inconsistency silently chips away at our sleep. Think of your body like a well-tuned orchestra. Every system, your digestion, your mood, your memory, your energy, is waiting for a cue. That cue isn't when you go to bed. It's when you wake up. That moment when you first open your eyes is when your body starts the day's rhythm. It's the conductor's baton, the signal that tells every system, begin. And if that signal comes at a different time each day, your internal orchestra never quite plays in harmony. This matters even more as we age. In our younger years, our rhythms are more forgiving. We bounce back quicker from late nights, travel, or off schedules. But after 50, our systems crave consistency. They rely on it. Without it, sleep becomes lighter, more fragmented, and less restorative. And unfortunately, many people blame aging itself when in reality, it's often rhythm, not age, that's the issue. Let's break this down simply. When you wake up at the same time each day, your body knows when to shut off melatonin. That's the hormone that helps you sleep. It also knows when to start making it again. This creates a dependable sleep window. You start to feel sleepy at the right time, not forced, not restless, just ready. Your nights improve not because you tried harder, but because your biology aligned with your routine. But when your wake-up time shifts, say, sleeping in 2 hours on Saturday, your body doesn't just adjust instantly, it gets confused. Melatonin doesn't show up on time. Sleepiness doesn't arrive when it should. That's why Sunday night feels restless and Monday morning feels like a crash. It's not lack of sleep, it's mistimed sleep. And here's the emotional truth that many older adults carry silently. When you've spent years struggling with sleep, you start to lose trust in your own body. You feel like rest is out of reach. But when you anchor your mornings, when you wake up at the same time, no matter what, you begin to restore that trust. You give your body something it recognizes, something it can build on. That consistency becomes your quiet form of self-care. Not flashy, not difficult, just reliable. And in a world where so much feels uncertain, that kind of stability matters. It's healing. So if there's one thing you take from this, one action that can quietly change the way you sleep, it's this: choose your wake-up time and stick to it. Treat it like a gentle appointment with yourself. Not strict, not stressful, just steady. Because when your mornings are steady, your nights begin to soften. And over time, what once felt like a fight, sleep, starts to feel like something peaceful again. Something natural, something you can count on. Part 3: 3 myths that keep seniors stuck in sleepless cycles. By the time we reach our late 50s or 60s, many of us have picked up quiet beliefs about sleep, things we've heard from friends, doctors, or simply lived experience. And over time, those beliefs begin to feel like truth. But here's the hard part. Some of them are keeping us stuck in cycles of poor sleep, not because we're doing something wrong, but because we're holding onto ideas that don't actually help. Today, I want to gently challenge 3 common myths that many older adults believe and show you what's really going on underneath. Myth #1: I just need more sleep. This is one of the most common. You feel tired during the day, so you assume you must not be getting enough hours at night. It seems logical. But in reality, what you need isn't always more sleep, it's better sleep. Deeper, more restorative rest. You could be in bed for 9 hours and still wake up feeling exhausted if your body never reaches the deeper stages of sleep. And poor sleep quality often comes from a disrupted rhythm, not from a lack of time in bed. The focus shouldn't be on how long you sleep. It should be on how well your sleep is supported by your habits, especially your wake-up routine. Myth #2: if I go to bed earlier, I'll sleep better. It sounds like good advice. But here's the problem: if your body isn't ready for sleep, lying in bed early won't help. It might even backfire. You'll end up staring at the ceiling, frustrated that you can't fall asleep. That frustration creates anxiety around bedtime, and over time, bedtime becomes something you dread instead of something you welcome. The more effective path is to anchor your morning. Wake up at a consistent time every day. Let your body reset its internal clock. When your wake time is steady, your body will naturally begin to feel sleepy at the right time in the evening. You won't need to force it. Your rhythm will do the work for you. Myth #3: now that I'm retired, I don't need a schedule. This one might be the most damaging. After years of working, raising families, and following routines, retirement feels like freedom, and in many ways it is. But the complete lack of structure can quietly erode your sleep health. Without an anchor point, without a consistent start to your day, your body's rhythm begins to drift. What once felt like simple tiredness starts to turn into brain fog, irritability, and those long nights where your mind won't turn off. The truth is, freedom and structure don't have to be enemies. In fact, just one consistent anchor, your wake-up time, can give your day shape while still leaving room for flexibility. It's not about going back to a rigid routine. It's about giving your body what it needs to function well. And here's the emotional core of it all. These myths make us feel like sleep is out of our hands, like it's something we've lost and can't get back. But that's not true. Your body still wants to sleep. It still remembers how. It just needs the right signals again. And those signals don't come from sleeping longer or lying in bed early or letting your mornings drift. They come from simple, steady patterns, from restoring rhythm, from choosing each day to trust your body a little more. When we let go of these myths, we open the door to something better. Not perfect sleep, not magical fixes, but something real: nights that feel restful, mornings that feel lighter, and a sense of calm that begins to return to our days. Part 4: the 15-minute morning ritual that resets your sleep and your mind. You don't need a complicated routine to fix your sleep. You don't need fancy equipment, supplements, or strict rules. What you need is a small, steady rhythm in the morning, a way to tell your body, it's time to wake up. Let's start the day. This simple act, repeated daily, becomes one of the most powerful signals you can send to reset your sleep and restore your peace of mind. I call it the 15-minute morning ritual. And while it's simple, it works because it speaks directly to what your body and brain need to function well: light, movement, and intention. Here's how it works. You dedicate your first 15 minutes after waking to 3 calming, supportive practices. You don't rush. You don't multitask. You simply guide your body into the day with clarity and care. First, get light into your eyes. Open your blinds. Step outside for a moment if you can. Let natural morning light hit your skin and your eyes even through clouds. This alone tells your brain that it's time to stop producing melatonin. It triggers alertness and helps reset your body clock. It's gentle but powerful. If you can't go outside, sit near a bright window with your morning coffee or tea. What matters is consistency, every day around the same time. Second, move your body just a little. Not exercise, not pushing yourself. Just movement. Stretch your arms overhead, roll your shoulders. Take a short walk around the house or backyard. Let your muscles wake up with you. This movement increases circulation and warms your core body temperature, which helps signal to your body, we're done resting, it's time to shift gears. That shift from stillness to motion is what tells your nervous system that you are safe, grounded, and ready. Third, care for your mind. Take a few minutes to do something that centers you. Journal a few thoughts. List 3 things you're grateful for. Sit quietly and breathe deeply. Or just sip your drink slowly without screens or distractions. You're not trying to accomplish anything, you're simply meeting yourself where you are, calmly and kindly. This step lowers morning anxiety, grounds your mood, and improves your emotional resilience throughout the day. This whole ritual, light, movement, intention, takes 15 minutes or less. but the impact ripples throughout your day and your night. Your body begins to expect it. Your energy becomes more predictable. And most importantly, your sleep becomes more restful because your body knows when the day began and therefore when the day should end. And here's something most people don't realize. Your body craves this kind of rhythm. It thrives on it, especially as you get older. You may not need to run a marathon or take cold plunges or start an extreme diet. You just need to start your mornings with care. When you do, your entire system begins to find its footing again. Your thoughts clear, your sleep deepens, your emotions soften. You begin to feel like yourself again, not in a rushed, forced way, but gradually, gently as your rhythm returns. So tomorrow morning, don't start with a screen or a to-do list. Start with light. Start with movement. Start with presence. Give yourself those 15 minutes, not as another task, but as a quiet act of self-respect. Because the way you begin your day sets the tone for how you rest at night. And when you start your mornings in rhythm, your nights will follow, calmer, deeper, and truly restorative. Part 5. What changes after just 1 week of this simple habit? Change doesn't have to take months. In fact, when it comes to sleep, your body responds quickly, especially when the signals are clear and consistent. That's the beauty of this habit. Within just 1 week, many people over 55 begin to notice something they haven't felt in a long time: relief. Not just better sleep, but an emotional shift. A return to calm, a quiet feeling that things are starting to click again. So what exactly begins to change? First, falling asleep gets easier. You're no longer lying in bed waiting for sleep to come. You start to feel naturally drowsy at the right time without needing sleep aids or rituals. Your body begins to trust the rhythm again. And when you fall asleep more easily, you wake up less often in the night. Second, mornings become lighter. You wake up with more clarity. That heavy, groggy fog that used to follow you around, it starts to lift. You don't reach for coffee out of desperation. You might even forget about it until later. You get through the first hour of the day with more ease, not fighting to feel awake. Third, your mood begins to soften. With more rest, everything feels a little less sharp around the edges. You react more calmly. You forget less. You feel a little more like yourself again. Not younger, not perfect, but more grounded, more aware, more steady. And here's the most meaningful part. You begin to rebuild trust in your body. After years, sometimes decades, of struggling with sleep, it's easy to believe your body is working against you. But after just 1 week of waking up at the same time, of starting your mornings with intention, your body starts responding. Not because it's been fixed, but because it's been heard. That's what rhythm does. It doesn't just restore function, it restores relationship between you and your own energy, between you and your sleep, and that relationship changes everything. You don't have to do it perfectly. You don't have to wake up with joy every day, but you do have to keep showing up, keep choosing the same time, keep honoring the start of your day, because in just 1 week, you're no longer stuck in survival mode. You're no longer just getting through the night. You're beginning to live in rhythm again. And that feeling of sleeping deeply, waking clearly, and moving through your day with steady energy isn't out of reach. It's already happening, one morning at a time. Sleep isn't something you force, it's something you allow, and the body, especially as we grow older, still knows how to rest. It just needs the right rhythm, the right environment, and the right signals to remember how. That's what this whole video has been about. Not chasing sleep, not fixing yourself, but gently returning to something your body once did with ease. A consistent wake-up time may sound simple, almost too simple, but that's the beauty of it. Because sleep is not a machine, it's a rhythm. And rhythm is something you rebuild slowly, one steady morning at a time. You don't have to change everything, you don't have to get it all right. But when you give your body consistency, when you step into the day with light, movement, and intention, you're sending a powerful message. I trust you, I'm here, I'm listening. And your body responds, not overnight, but it does respond. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for caring enough about your health, your rest, and your peace to sit with this. I know it's not easy. I know you've probably tried a lot of things that didn't work, but this is different. Because this isn't about adding more, it's about coming back to something simple, something steady, something deeply human. You deserve to feel rested. You deserve mornings that don't feel like a battle. And you deserve nights that welcome you home softly and fully. So wherever you are on your journey, I'm wishing you quiet mornings, peaceful evenings, and sleep that heals, gently, deeply, and naturally. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. Sweet dreams.